can actually hear the crashes sometimes, like the impact of the two cars, and then you'll hear sirens shortly after.
But first, rebuilding in the name of saving lives. Crash after serious crash at one intersection in Northeast Ohio.
Well, we're talking about right here. This is State Route 585 and Eastern Road on the southern border of Summit and Wayne counties. Now ODOT is planning an overhaul of that intersection.
And as News 5's Bob Jones tells us, they're using a redesign that's new to Ohio.
Dangerous collisions, cars crushed and spun off the highway.
I hear sirens all the time. You can actually hear the crashes sometimes, like the impact of the two cars.
People who live nearby say it's happening way too often.
On homecoming night, we had one of our friends get in a car accident on 585, and he wasn't able to come to homecoming.
Norton police photographs show emergency crews on the scene time and again at the intersection of 585 and Eastern Road, which separates Norton and Summit County from Chippewa Township in Wayne County.
It's a very dangerous intersection. There's always accidents. People don't know when to go or how to turn down there.
Justin Chesnick from ODOT says the intersection was studied. 85 crashes here since 2006, and in nearly half of them there were injuries, including one fatality.
It's made our list of, one of the more dangerous intersections, so we're able to apply and receive safety funding for that.
ODOT is planning to spend $1 million on a 2020 project to make the intersection safer. Here's the problem, according to ODOT. Drivers come up to the stop sign here and the flashing red light at Eastern Road, but then many of them cross 4 lanes of a divided highway, and that leads to several serious crashes. Under the new design, drivers will no longer be able to cross 585 or turn left off Eastern. Instead, ODOT will build restricted crossing U-turn intersections, also known as R-cuts.
So what they'll do is they'll make a right turn, go a couple hundred feet up the road, be able to get into a dedicated left lane, which will create a U-turn, where they'll be able to come back into the opposite direction. R-cuts are new to Ohio. News 5 told you about plans for the first one, which will be constructed this summer along another high accident area on US 224 in Medina County. The state considered putting up a stoplight at 585 and Eastern, but said that would cause traffic tie-ups. Chesnick says R-cuts will cut down on serious side-angle crashes and possibly save lives.
I think something needs to definitely be done no matter what.
In Norton, Bob Jones, News 5.